Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumnmoonthemage. This is going to be a general love reading for Libra. It is general, so the message might not resonate with you. If it does not, please don't try to make it fit. If it's not your story, it's not your story. That's okay. There's probably a message out there that is for you. But thank you for stopping here and seeing if this message is for you. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to start by taking, excuse me, sorry. I'm going to start by taking a look at how you feel about this situation or the person you're dealing with, then take a look at how they feel about you. And we'll clarify all of that and then look for the most likely outcome and an oracle card for advice. So let's go ahead and get started. Can we please get 3 cards for how Libra feels about the person they are dealing with? Okay, King of Swords, which, I mean, that's an air sign right there, right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That King of Swords, being really logical about the situation, right? You're going to plan it all out in your head. You're going to know what you're going for before you go for it. Can we please get... Sorry, that's too many cards. Can we please get 2 more cards for how Libra feels about this situation? 2 more cards, please. Or this person that they're dealing with. How does Libra feel about this person? Okay. We get the 6 of Swords, which is it can be a card about travel, but it's also a card about moving from chaos into calm, or moving, so sorry about the cough, moving from confusion to clarity. It's about coming out of the fog, you know, and into understanding. And like I said, it can also be a card about travel. So can I get 1 more card for how Libra feels about this person? They're just so determined to give me a ton of cards. So we'll just take them. We get 2 of Swords, which is indecision, okay? Not knowing what choice to make and being kind of stuck. The 6 of Cups, which talks about, it's a very... 6 of Cups can represent a past relationship, okay? But it can also be about remembering the good times, right? That's why they say it can be a past relationship. But it's also a sort of soulmate card, and it talks about a really, really innocent sort of love, like a pure and innocent love. So we're going to clarify that so we can figure out if this is a person from your past that you are connecting with, or if this is a feeling, how you feel about them. We also get the 5 of Pentacles, which is a card that talks about being left out, being cast out, right? Being cast aside, put aside. It can be like a breakup card, okay? Your cards took up the whole table. There's like no room for them over here, Libra. How dare you? We'll have to figure that out, but let's take a look at how they feel about you. How does this person... Oh, I didn't shuffle. How does this person feel about Libra? Oh, okay. So this is what we get. We get the Hanged Man, which for me personally, this card talks about lack of movement. Like, it's almost like a 2 of Swords, but some people say it's a new perspective on a situation, like gaining clarity on the situation. But for me, very specifically, it's not going anywhere. Like he is hanging there. He's not moving, you know? Whatever it is, he's decided he's not moving. And so that's interesting. We'll clarify that to figure it out. I have to like overlap you here, Libra. Table hog. So we also have the Knight of Cups, which is them wanting to come forward. And I'm sorry, but does that look like a bug to you? Like, sorry, this right here, does that look like a bug? That is so weird. Sorry. But the the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a card that it's them wanting to come forward with a cup, right? The cup is full of emotion and love. And so it's like they want to romance you. That's what this is. The Knight of Cups, he's charming, and he's coming at you like all charming really is the word. Romantic and charming, and offering you this cup here. It's a nice card if they feel that way towards you. That's definitely nice. And then we get the Emperor, which is the Emperor. He wants to take care of the situation. The Emperor also is very confident. Okay, he doesn't have to ask for it because it's already his. And so it's very like take charge personality. You might be dealing with an Aries possibly, but that's what the Emperor card is. It's an Aries card, but it's just somebody who's very confident and they know what they're about, right? So why are they all hangman about you if they are the Emperor, huh? They're also feeling the Emperor. Like maybe they feel like they have to take charge of the situation. That might be what that Emperor is saying, but we will clarify to find out. But let's go ahead and do that. We're going to do your side first. Your very congested side over here. Libra, the table hog. Sorry, Libra's person. You got to give them some room. Okay? All right. So let's start with this King of Swords. Such a Libra card. Got to have all the information, right? And then plan it out so you know how it's going to go, and then you're going to do it. That's fine. Take a look at how that King of Swords, for how Libra feels about the situation. It's also a card about honesty and understanding. Well, and determination. That's a... Let's see how many cards we got here. Whoa, that's so many cards. We're going to have to ask for less. Can we please get less cards? Because Libra, you are obviously very talkative right now. Your energy is got a lot to say. Sorry if I yelled that. I'm very close to the camera. So can I please get a clarification on the King of Swords? I have to pause the video. We'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, Libra. Can I please have clarification for the King of Swords? For how Libra feels towards this person. Oh, well, that's interesting. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so for the King of Swords, which again, it's determination, and it's also like they just know what they're about. They know what they're going to do. They know they've made their choice. Um, they've looked at all the info and then made their choice, right? That sounds confusing the way that I said that. But it's someone who's really, it's also someone who's being really logical about a situation as opposed to following your heart. You're following your head, okay? But we have here the Queen of Swords, okay? Which is your other half, right? The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, they're balanced. They equal each other. They bring the same energy to the table, okay? The Empress, which is funny because we have the Emperor over here, okay? So now at this point, we have two power couples on the board. We have the Emperor and the Empress, and we have the King and the Queen of Swords. So that really, for me, talks about how you feel about the situation. Like you feel like you are their Empress. Like you feel that you are equal halves. Do you know what I mean? That's what that says to me. But also, um, we get Justice, which is about a decision, okay? And Knight of Swords, which is really determined to ride in. It's like someone who's charging forward. And so it's almost like you're really trying to be logical about this decision, okay? You're really swordsy here. I'm so sorry for coughing like continuously. I really apologize. But anyway, you're really very swordsy here, Libra. You are going to be very logical about it and come charging in because you have made a choice or you want to make a choice. You're in the Two of Swords here, and that's a card of like inaction. That's like being that's like this hangman here. It's being stuck. Anyway, Six of Swords. Let's clarify that. I split the deck and I get the Two of Swords. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords, though. Can we please get clarity on the Six of Swords? Can I please get clarity on the Six of Swords? Can you please clarify that card for me? Oh, please clarify the Six of Swords. Okay. My goodness. You just really want to bring out all the swords, don't you? Okay. So the Page of Swords here, which sometimes is considered like the stalker card, okay? It's like watching somebody a lot. Uh, but also for me, it's seeking information or wanting to express information. Pages are messengers, okay, but they're also students. And this card to me often means seeking understanding, okay? So you want to move to calmer waters, you want to understand something. And this hermit, the hermit goes within. He really looks within in himself for his answers. He's not reaching out to this person to find out. He's really looking inside for an answer in regards to the Two of Pentacles, which is balancing the physical aspects of life, not physical as in sexual, but maybe, okay? But it's more about physical as in like, where can I park my car for this event because I got to drop off all this stuff and it's really heavy and I'm not sure how to carry it. So like, can I just drop it off first and then park my car? Or maybe I can find a parking spot close, or maybe I'll have to just park and hike it. I don't know. But you know, that's what this card is talking about. It's juggling that part of life. So it's almost like you're trying to figure out, oh, that's interesting, how to juggle that aspect of it. And the Six of Swords is like seeking clarity on it, or like I said, it might possibly be travel. Like maybe there's some place you need to go and you're really trying to figure out how to do that, like how to make that happen. That's what I'm seeing there. I don't know if it's accurate for you personally. I hope I am understanding the situation, but can we please get a clarification on the Two of Swords? Oh, my goodness. Libra. I'm so sorry. Look, we need something other than swords to come out here. At least we got the Six of Cups, okay? Which is great. But the Two of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords, okay? Which is, again, being really up in your head, thinking with your brain, not following your heart, okay? Being really stubborn about the Nine of Wands is often called the wounded warrior. It's someone who's carried a lot for a long time. Like but it's important to them that they continue down the path that they're going. It's those wands mean a lot to them, and they've been walking down this path, and they really want to continue down this path. So this is you. Um, you're indecisive because you're really trying to. You're using your head and trying to the Nine of Wands is determination. We also get the Page of Pentacles here, which is, again, pages are students and they're also messengers. So this is, Pentacles represent the physical world, the world that we're in, the material world. So this is you trying to, unsure how to make this, deliver this message of an offer which is very stable and committed and um, in this world, like it's substantial. It's like I'm not possibly wording this right, but this to me is you trying to make a decision and being really logical and trying to figure out in your head how to make this offer, but also feeling really determined to stay on your course. Like you don't want to break off your course, but you do want this something, okay? It goes, these two are really kind of hand in hand for me is how I'm seeing this. Like you really want to make this offer, but you're really stubborn about where you are and the path you've been on, and you really want to continue on that path. And so you're trying to figure out how to do that, how to make that happen. The Six of Cups, please. Can you clarify the Six of Cups? Please clarify the Six of Cups. So much to say, Libra, and we haven't even gotten to the other person yet. Okay, so we get the Queen of Wands, okay, which is somebody who's just really charismatic and magnetic. They're gorgeous, okay, and just a very attractive person. And then we get the Four of Pentacles, which is sometimes shielding, but it can also be holding tightly to something. The Six of Cups, like I said, this could be a past person. Queen of Wands, that's fire. So you might be dealing with, again, an Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius. But I'm not sure if this is past or if this is just you feeling very connected to this person and feeling like you're soulmates. And can we please get further clarification on this? Four of Pentacles is holding very tightly to something, like not letting go of something. Can I please get clarity on this Six of Cups, please? Can we get clarity on the Six of Cups? Okay, so yeah, the Star card, that's like a wish come true, okay? So yeah, I'm feeling like you think that you think of them in this way, they're very attractive, and you're holding on to that. You're holding on to them because they are your star, your wish, right? Um, the Star card represents healing sometimes, but it also represents um, a wish fulfilled. Like, I'm trying to think if there's another way to understand, to interpret what this says here, because if this is a past person, then this could be their sign. And this could be you not letting them go. Like you have a hope. You hope to be able to return. You hope for reconciliation with them. And so you're holding very tightly to that hope. I suppose it could even still be a current, like a current person that you're just holding on to hope with. And we also get the Six of Wands here, which is victory. It can also be somebody who's really well, like everyone thinks well of them. Do you know what I mean? But really, the Six of Wands talks about victory. And so it's almost like you're holding on to this hope to have this victory with them, to succeed with them. Well, you know if you're dealing with a past person or not. So hopefully that makes sense to you. Can we please take a look at Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles is feeling left out, but it's also, it can just be a fear of being left out or rejecting something. Can I please get clarification on the Five of Pentacles for how Libra feels about this person? Oh, now you don't want to talk to me, Libra, huh? So chatty about all this other stuff, but you don't want to talk about that Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles can also can also be about financial struggle. It can be about feeling financially like you don't have enough. That might be what that's about. I'm not sure. We get the Eight of Cups here, which is a card about walking away from something. The Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups can both be cards of walking away. But the Eight of Cups talks about wanting to release those things that aren't good for you. And so sometimes if the situation you're in is toxic, if it's not working for you, then this is a card of I'm walking away from this. But I don't feel like you feel any kind of toxic towards this person. So that's not what this is. Perhaps you, like I said, Five of Pentacles can be financial struggle. And so perhaps you're letting go of something. Sorry, I hit the camera in regards to that. Okay. We got some more cards here. We got the King of Wands. Don't we have the Queen? Yes, right there. So now we have the King and Queen of Wands. Am I crazy here, or do we have the Emperor and the Empress, don't we? Yes, we do. And we have the Queen and the King of Swords. That's like 3 different power couples all in one reading. That's insane. Okay, and we get the Ten of Cups. Okay, which is emotional fulfillment. I mean, that's what we want, right? So it feels like if there's walking away happening, it's so that you can walk towards something that is going to bring you this emotional fulfillment. Like you're walking away from whatever this Five of Pentacles is. It's something you're walking away from so that you can get to this Ten of Cups, or what you want to walk away from so that you can get to this Ten of Cups. So, wow, Libra, you had so much to say. My goodness, let's take a look at them, okay? What is this Hangman about? What is this Hangman? Please clarify the Hangman. Okay, that's a lot of cards. It's too many cards. It's too many cards. I did look at them, so we'll factor them in if they don't come out again. Can I please get clarity on the Hangman? how this person feels towards Libra. Sometimes when I don't accept cards and then the deck gets all silent on me, I feel like it's like, you didn't want to take my cards? Fine. Don't take my cards. Which maybe sounds crazy, okay? But let's try again. Can I please get clarification on the Hangman, how this person feels towards Libra? This is Hangman. Again, with like a million cards. Okay, I'm sorry. This came out first, which is the Five of Cups. Okay, which talks about, in the Five of Cups, this person is really focused on something that has hurt them. They're focused on something they're disappointed in, a failure, or something that brings them sadness. They're really disappointed. And then the Moon, which talks about fear, or it can be hiding something. So either they have some kind of past disappointment that they are hiding, or because of a past disappointment, they are afraid. That's how I'm reading this. And so they don't know how to move, and they feel stuck in this Hangman position because of this disappointment. There's something that they are disappointed in, something that they are sad about. Can I get further clarity? Is there anything else? From the cards that I was getting, I don't feel like it's you that this disappointment is from. Maybe it is, but you would know. But it feels like it's a disappointment. Let's go ahead and clarify the rest. I really didn't feel like it was you, though. I feel like it's something else from their past. So something that they're afraid to share with you, maybe, or something they are... It is definitely something that's hidden. What is this Knight of Cups? For how this person feels about Libra. What is the Knight of Cups? Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay, we get the Hierophant. Sorry for the cough. Which is a card that talks about commitment. Okay, it talks about the next level of relationship, moving forward and moving up. It's also a marriage card, or can be a marriage card, because it talks about, you know, the next step of a relationship, which might be commitment in that way. But so this is them wanting to come forward with that cup and wanting to take the next step in the relationship. And then Nine of Cups, which is wishes, is a wish fulfillment card as well, like that star card. It's also a card of just enjoyment and having a good time, but it is wish fulfillment. So it's like they want to come forward and express... I'm sorry about that car that just drove by, because it was super loud. But I feel like that's them coming forward, wanting to take the next step, move this relationship, and that is what they're really hoping for. They're really hoping to be able to do that. And so let's just take a look at the Emperor. Please clarify the Emperor. Oh. the King of Pentacles. Sorry, my computer was... Anyway, the King of Pentacles, which the King of Pentacles is Earth energy. I'm so sorry for coughing so much. Which normally isn't connected because that's not Aries energy, really. But I often think of the King of Pentacles and the Emperor as very similar because the King of Pentacles really wants to take care of they're very committed, okay? They're very stable and yeah, they're very stable. They're offering the king wants to offer something very concrete. Is the word I'm trying to think of. And they want to take care of you, okay? Sorry. The King of Pentacles could be this is how they feel about you, or it might be how they look at you, like someone that they can depend on. But in the Emperor's also, that might be how they feel about you and this situation, or it might be how they're viewing you in this situation. We also get the Five of Swords, okay, which for me is a very, like, it's a mental card. It's thinking about something. It's stressing about something, wanting to be victorious, like wanting to win, and not really knowing, like, wanting to be fair and not really knowing how to do it and really like thinking about it, okay? And almost like giving yourself a headache about it, okay? And then we get the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck, okay? And it's just feeling good, feeling great. It's a fantastic card. It's a really great card. And then we get the Magician, which is someone trying to manifest something. And I feel like what this is saying here is that they are stressed and confused because they want to manifest this happiness. Like they want to be happy and they want to create that happiness for themselves. And this is just them wanting to be this stable person, okay, and wanting to be happy and really conflicted about how to get there and how to create that. Almost like it almost feels like they're a little bit like focusing on themselves a little, which isn't a negative thing. It's not a bad thing at all. It's a great thing when somebody wants to, it's a great thing when somebody wants to be the King of Pentacles, okay? It's really a great thing if they're focusing on how to be happy and how to be stable and trying to manifest that. So it's definitely not a bad thing. And maybe this is something they feel that they need to do, like in order to be able to be that emperor, okay? Be the person who's getting what they want. That might be the situation here. Either that or they're trying to manifest this with you and they're just really not sure how to get there, okay? I mean, it's not bad at all. This is all looking really good. They are a little bit holding back, okay? But they are interested in moving forward and taking the next step. You are very up in your head though. We're gonna draw, I have a suggestion, but first we're gonna draw an outcome card, okay? Most likely outcome. And then I'll make my suggestion, okay? Can we please get a possible outcome for Libra and the person they are dealing with? Can we please get most likely outcome for Libra and this person? Can we please get most likely outcome? Oh, please get. You know what, Libra, you're causing trouble here. many cards came out. Can I please get, sorry, can I get less cards? That was like an entire story there. Can I get one more? Can I get one more card? One more. Pretty please. For oh, just one sec. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we got the Queen of Swords, okay, which is again someone who's being very logical about the situation. The Queen of Swords, she's been hurt. She doesn't want to be hurt again, okay? She wants to accept love. She's holding her hand out to accept the love, but she's also holding that sword saying, I am not going to accept any shenanigans. No, no shenanigans. You come in here and you be serious, and that's it. I don't want to play no games, okay? We also get the Six of Wands, which even on this card, I don't know if you can see, says victory. So she's like, no more shenanigans, okay? Only serious business here. And success in that, and the world, which is the ending of a cycle and opening into a new cycle. So it's like something, some stage, possibly some stage of this relationship is ending and a new stage is beginning. So I mean, that's promising here. I feel like this Queen of Swords is this person over here, maybe just coming forward about their previous pain and like saying, I can't do that again, you know, possibly. But so let's also get an oracle card here. I'm so sorry. This is like one blob of cards. It's not usually that messy, Libra, but a lot of cards came out. So, and my camera won't zoom out any further. So this is what we got. Anyway, can we please get an advice card here for Libra in regards to this situation? Okay, we got a card here that says, it's card number 41, and it says, care for yourself. Let me read this for you. 41, care for self. Do you sacrifice your own needs in favor of others? Is your need to be of service fueled by your guilt of not being enough? You've decided that tending to your needs is selfish and unkind. In your feelings of unworthiness, you've paid for affection with service. You've seen those you serve as helpless and small and resented needing to help them. And then when you felt ambushed by their demands, you've collected the guilt of putting yourself first. This card reminds you that you cannot serve others if you don't serve yourself. You have nothing to give when you're depleted. You have nothing to share when you're starved. Sorry. Today, turn the spotlight of your attention on your own needs first. Provide care for yourself and replenish your own reserves. You are most powerful when you tend to your own needs. With this radical act of self-love, release the resentment you've harbored towards those you've served. This is when you realize that those you serve are already whole and that even your service of them serves you first. That's definitely good advice. I can kind of see where this might apply in your situation, maybe in this whole right here, this section, maybe. Because I don't think it's really applying to this person. I don't feel like you're serving them and not yourself. But I could be wrong. But anyway, it's a great message. Self-love is very important because um, that's how we open ourselves up for love from others, is by first loving ourselves. Okay. So the advice that I was going to give in this situation is you're just all kinds of swords, which is you, and that's really great. It really is. You should be yourself. but maybe also listen to your heart a little, you know, like let your heart guide you forward a little bit. Show that side of yourself. Show the heart side and the passion side of yourself, and not just the swordsy side, because you've got all of it in there. We're all magicians, okay? We all have all of it in us. We're just, you know, stronger in certain parts. And swords are your strength. That's true. I get it. But you've got the passion and you've got the love. And um, you know, expose a little bit of that would be my suggestion. But that's just me. Okay, let's take a look at what zodiac signs we have here for you. Do to do. Well, we have the Magician, which is Virgo and Gemini. The Sun, which is Leo. The Hierophant, which is Taurus. The Moon, which is Pisces. The Star, which is Aquarius. The Hermit, which is Virgo. Sorry. The Justice card, which is you, Libra. Empress, which is Taurus, but can also sometimes be Libra. And then what else do we get? Do we get any? I made a mess of all my cards. And then the Emperor, which is Aries. So that's what we have here. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that the message resonated with you. Oh my gosh, it's so long. 42 minutes so far. Sorry. Thank you for watching, though. I hope it resonated with you. I hope that it brought you clarity in this situation. And if it did, or if you have any questions, please feel free to post in the comments or to email me. My email information is there below. So yes, all of that. Also, please remember to be kind to yourself and be gentle with your thoughts towards yourself and towards others. Have hope, because we get what we believe and what we think. So think positive and have hope, and yeah, move forward. And that's all that I have. Thank you again so much for watching. Have a great day.